welcome to Tarot by Amber Sun. I'm Amber and I'm going to be doing a general reading for the star sign of Leo in the month of May 2022. I'm going to be using the Muse Tarot deck, Monday Muse. So let's get into the reading. These are general messages, so they won't resonate with everybody, but if they do resonate with you, feel free to leave a comment, like, subscribe, and you can also follow me on Instagram under Tarot by Amber Sun. Let's get into the reading for Leo. Seven of Wands, Three of Wands, Strength, the Sun. Beautiful colors and very Leo vibes with the Strength and the Sun. Those are your cards. High Priestess. Eight of Cups. Two of Wands. And we have the Five of Pentacles, and I'm just going to pull one more to round up the reading. Cool. So we've got the Ace of Cups. So Leo, I see for the month of May, there are some challenges. Wow. I'm not going to cut the video. There are some challenges here for the month of May, but there's nothing that you can't overcome with a bit of strength, Leo, because we've got the Sun card here that is basically shining a light on all of these things that are going to be happening for you in May, because the Seven of Wands comes out and it's immediately a challenge. It's you standing up for yourself, defending your ground, right? So whatever is the obstacle with these Six of Wands at the bottom here coming at you, and you're holding the seventh wand and you're standing firm in your place. So whatever these obstacles that are coming at you in the beginning of May, they are going to be really irrelevant because you've got the High Priestess there underneath you. So you know what it is that you're defending. You know that what you're doing is right. So if you are in a challenging space right now, Leo, the advice here is to follow your intuition, stand your ground, stand firm, and don't let anybody tell you anything otherwise. Because this information and the reason why you are standing firm comes from the High Priestess, which is infinite knowledge, okay? It's that sacred knowledge. It's that inner knowing, that intuition, and that's what's going to give you strength and fuel you on to overcome these challenges. Then we have the Three of Wands here, and that's a beautiful card that's showing me that whatever it is that you're defending, yourself, or you feel that you have to defend yourself and stand your ground on, it's going to bring expansion and rewards, okay? It may even bring some travel. You may be required to expand your horizons in some way, whether that's taking leaps of faith is what I'm hearing, or taking steps forward in a direction that you've always kind of thought about going but never really took the steps. And so when the Seven of Wands, when the Three of Wands is followed up by the Seven of Wands energy, I just feel like whatever it is you're standing your ground towards, it's going to open doors for you. And I see these opportunities coming in for you in the month of May. I find it also interesting that we have the sun in the background with the two mountains, which tells me that you're overcoming challenges. You also see the sun and the two mountains in this card here, the Strength card, which tells me that you're moving forward and you're doing it with grace, you're doing it with strength, you're doing it with precision, you're doing it with like just so much presence and certainty, okay? Every step you're taking is moving you forward into clarity, into expansion, into new opportunities, into growth. And that's exactly what we see here with the Sun card, which confirms again the two mountains with that beautiful sun. It's almost like that destination seemed far away to you and almost a challenge, but towards the end of the month it's right up close to you and it's right in your face, like you have reached that point of destination where you have been wanting to go. So I see a lot of forward push and a forward movement. Okay, now going back to the Three of Wands with that taking steps, now the door's opening up for you to see further down the road with your expansion. You have had disappointments for sure along the way, is what this reading is saying, that you've had emotional losses, but you stood your ground. And even though you've had emotional losses, that hasn't stopped you, and it's not going to stop you, because the Two of Wands here is showing me that it's actually helped you to propel you forward. It's given you the inner strength to move forward along your pathway. So the Strength card with the tiger and this Two of Wands, you see this pathway going up, you know, it's up into expansion. It's not going down. It's, I'm seeing a lot of paths here too. With the Eight of Cups, there's almost like a pathway to the sun. Then the Two of Wands gives us this path, and this tiger is walking along a path. So you've been walking along this path for a while, and the destination has always been the same, but the journey has been one that's changed along the way. You know, you've had to let go. You've had emotional disappointments, you've had challenges, you've had moments of complete like expansion and knowing where it is you want to go. And you're actually now walking it's almost like walking the last steps of this path to the sun. And that will happen for you in May. You'll see a big leap forward. The Five of Pentacles under the sun is really telling me that you've been... at some points, you've felt really unsupported and alone. These have almost been like rest periods where you've kind of had to sit and realize that, well, nobody else is going to be supporting me in this, and nobody has been supporting me. I'm doing this on my own. And I feel that you, Leo, have been doing a lot of this journey on your own in a lot of senses. But that hasn't stopped you, because the sun is on top of that Five of Pentacles. And as we know, the sun is illuminating shadows. It illuminates darkness. That sunlight is going to hit this room here where it seemed like you were alone and doing it unsupported. The light, once the light comes into this room, it just will illuminate all these shadows, right? So you're going to be getting clarity, you're going to be getting celebration, you're going to be getting warmth, You're going to be getting revitalization is what I'm hearing. You're going to be getting rejuvenation and a real sense of self-confidence, self-determination, a sense of celebration, like I've finally done it, or I've achieved this step. I'm feeling myself is what I'm getting. You will be feeling yourself at the end of the month with this beautiful sunlight coming in and basically exposing anything that was left unsure, any shadows that were still lingering, any self-doubt, any uncertainty, any insecurity, okay? So that's a beautiful spread for you for the month of May, Leo. And then we have this Ace of Cups. I felt like the reading needed one more card to kind of round it up. And the Ace of Cups is here, so that's a beautiful way to round it off. Unconditional love, unconditional support, unconditional emotional fulfillment, and just a real feeling of being loved and supported. This Five of Pentacles will be out the door. This Eight of Cups, out the door. This Seven of Wands, meh, you stood your ground. This inner strength, you're not having to rely on it so much because you're going to be able to bask and have a bath in this beautiful water of like unconditional love and emotion, and a new beginning as well. You're going to be, if you've been stuck in this kind of grind mode, grind is like, you know, 9 to 5, like consistently trying to make it every day, to get through the day, to get through your job, to get through whatever it is that you've been challenged by. The Ace of Cups is like a resting space for you to be like, okay, I've done it, I'm at peace, I feel supported in whatever it is that I'm doing. Now what? Where do I want to go with this cup of love? What do I want to do with this illuminated sunlight? And the Ace of Cups is kind of like your reward at the end, your prize. So I hope you enjoyed this reading, Leo, for the month of May. See you next time.